This is a good bit of kit. It's good fun. It is scary, but it is good fun. Welcome back to Let's Go, and in today's episode we have the Possway V4 Pro. This is an electric skateboard and it is designed specifically for beginners or people that are wanting to get into skating, and I haven't actually skated in about 15 years, so this is going to be fun. I've only ever had one electric skateboard that I've had a go on, and that was probably a good 10 years or so ago. So I've got my children here. My boy is going to ride it and we're going to see how quickly he picks it up. They say you can learn this within a matter of minutes. So yeah, let's get it unboxed.
Yeah, I can't ride it, so I'm going to try it.
So getting the box open, we have your typical foam. It's great to see there's not much foam in here, because we don't want a lot of waste. The skateboard itself, nice big wheels. The deck on this is maple. There we go.
Whoa, Gigi, you have to look at the front.
That's a nice pattern on there, isn't it?
Yeah, look at the wheels. I want to see the front.
There you go. So it's very easy to take this out the box. It is a 6.35 kilogram skateboard, or 14 pounds. 2 hub motors at the rear here, and you've got your 4000 mAh battery, and they say it can charge within 2.5 hours. Top speed on this is a scary 23 miles per hour. We're going to hopefully limit that. Even my own scooters only do 16 miles an hour. My top speed scooter is about 23, 24 miles an hour, but you've got something to hold on to. But with some small wheels like this, we're gonna start slow. Range is around 8 miles or around 13 kilometers. Max weight that this can hold is 100 kilograms, so an adult can ride this, and I will be riding this. So if you are a beginner adult and you want to get into electric skateboards, this is a good option to get into. It comes with 2 decks, so you can get the Spark, which is a black deck with a line through it. I will show a photo here, and also the Universe. This is the Universe deck. I actually quite like this, and because it's mainly for my kids to ride, I wanted to go for a fun one there.
It's like sparkling, it's like for?
That's just the front, that's the back, so you've got your motors there.
So you put your foot down. There's not this on.
Both motors are at the back, and the total output is 400 watts, and it does have a climbing grade of 20%, so apparently it's better than the previous one. The total cost of this skateboard is £387 in the UK. Shall we open up the little box?
Yep, let's put it on the skateboard and just open it up. So, let's take this, just get this box out of the way, and I'll open that in a minute.
Alright, so we've got a tool in there, very handy to have a tool. I do find though, with a lot of the tools that come in the scooter boxes, they're cheaply made, and they don't last very long.
Controller.
Yeah, there's the controller. So always handy to have your own quality tools with your scooter. What's that?
Dad, we've got the charger. We've got the charger here.
Micro USB cable. I wonder what that's for. So we'll find out soon.
Yeah, you have to.
And we do have a 3-pin UK charger. In this other pack, it does come with another tool for, I'm guessing, to do your wheels and your chucks. So very handy to have. And it looks like there's also an Allen key in there as well. Oh, there you go. Allen key and a screwdriver. And we've got, what's that over there? This here, is this the control?
Yeah.
Perfect, so we've got the control here. So you've got acceleration, brake, you can turn the power on, and it's also got reverse, which is kind of cool. And the USB charger that's in there is to charge this. So turning that on, there is a little vibration motor in there, which is handy. And it's currently in kilometers. Right, what's in that one?
So, in here is the charger box thing.
Okay.
Where is this? Right there. What's that called again? The charger.
That's your charging brick. So there is no internal charger on this. It's to be expected. It's a small unit and it's to keep it light and compact.
This goes forward and backwards.
Yep.
That goes in there.
So that'll go in there. I'll take that out. Awesome. Should we see how we can turn the skateboard on?
Yeah.
So we're going to turn it over. And on this side, there's a little plastic indicator with a battery on it and a little button there to turn it on. There we go. Comes fully charged, which is great. I would also make sure that you check the battery level before you take it out. So let's just take that one. Turn the power thing on there, on the controller, and you can see that the battery level of both units, so you've got the board and the controller.
I'm gonna try.
So that's brake, reverse, hold on.
Can I try? I'm gonna try.
Okay, so it looks like this is a multi-functioning button. So on the reverse button, if you go between the settings, you've got low, medium, high and pro, so I'm guessing that's all the speed settings. So we shall certainly see.
Told you.
There you go, have a go on that one.
I'm gonna put my arm through it. And that's all what I will be having.
There you go.
Where is it?
Oh.
I'm gonna try. Let me try. How do you do that wheel?
That one doesn't do anything. So it's just rear wheel.
That just goes. If you go like this, yeah, that just rolls.
So taking a look at the instruction manual here, on the skateboard, there's two methods of actually turning it on. You can either press the button on the side here, or you can push the skateboard and it will beep, and then it will then turn on. Auto power off after 10 minutes. So this skateboard is rated at IP54, which means that it is sort of splash proof, but I wouldn't want to take this out in the rain anyway, purely because the wheels do not have any grooves in them to be able to push that water out the way, unlike a scooter tyre. So no suspension on here. It's going to have a bit of flex in the truck, which is designed to help you move around. Very interesting. So double tapping the power button whilst it's on, as you can see here, we can go backwards and forwards. So after further inspection and looking at the instructions, the brake mechanic on here, so it is dependent on how far you pull it back to the amount of braking that you get. To change the speed unit, it's saying that we should turn off the remote and then press the switch mode button and the power button, and then it brings up a unit setting here, and we can then use this to change between kilometers and miles per hour. And then to save the settings, we're just going to turn it off and then back on again, and we now have miles per hour. This is also very interesting. So we do have a cruise control function on here. What it's saying is that we should get to the desired speed that we want to, and then tap the power button and it will set it to that speed. And then if you press the accelerator or the brake again, it will then turn off the cruise control. So at this point, we should just go take it for a ride and see how quickly we can learn how to ride it. So we're out here on the Transpen Trail, and we're going to be learning how to ride this electric skateboard. So far, so good. Within a couple of minutes, I've picked it up, made it easy. As you can see, they're all following me. We're eagerly waiting their turn. So this is going to be the first time that my boy's ever ridden a skateboard, so we're going to show you how he's going to ride it. Right, so this is JJ's first time riding a scooter. I've set the controller to low and we're just going to jump on. So grab my hand. You need to grab my hand. There we go. So good foot stance, nice and wide. You've been watching me play, haven't you? Yep. And then to go, what you're gonna do is move that trigger forward, and then to brake, come back. That's it.
Right. Put the Coke in. It's not Coke, it's Coke. Yeah, it's like Coke. Go a bit faster on me.
Oh. Nice and easy with the throttle. This isn't the best ground for it, but it's a good start in ground for slow speed.
But if you go high, you might trip over a rock and like.
And then to move forward, to move left, push your body weight forward. Okay. And then to move back, move backwards. That's it. How does it feel?
Good. I like it.
Do you want to try letting go of my hand? Look at that, already having a go on his own. Ready?
Yeah, go.
Lean forward. You right?
Oh, no.
Lean back. Lean back. That's it, well done. Lean back. That's it, now straighten up. Stand up straight. That's it, well done. Lean back a bit. Lean back.
Dad, am I on medium?
No, you're on low at the minute. I got ya. Lean back a bit. Lean back. Lean back. So as you see, it can go backwards as well, which is so unnatural. Yeah. Don't like it. Let's try the Pro mode, which is a lot faster. We'll go forward.
No change.
Ah! That's 10 miles an hour. Apparently this thing does 23 miles an hour, and 10 miles an hour is scary. So a lot of practice is needed. And there's a lot of torque in there as well. That's 10 miles an hour. 11, 12, 13. So as you can see, it does carve really well in the road. It's just big circles. It's not very good at currently. Maybe I could do something with the trucks to set that up. So I found with the skateboard that you do need to make sure that you do put some weight on the front when you are taking off. When you are braking as well, if you're not careful with the brake, you can jam the brakes on quite hard and it will brake very harshly. So you do need to lean back a little bit whilst you're braking. Not too much, because you hit a stone, there's no weight on the front, you're gonna go over. But other than that, it's great fun. It's the first time I've had a go on an electric skateboard. And there is a lot of torque, especially in the Pro mode. But 23 miles an hour, not sure I'm gonna get there in this gear. I'm gonna have to wear some decent gear to get that speed. Okay, so we've come to a hill. I'm not sure what percentage of grade this is, but it is quite a big hill. So if you show them the hill, JJ.
Dragonfly.
And I've put it in power mode, and hopefully this will get me up there nice and easy without any trouble. So let's try this out. So I'm in power mode, watching out for the stones. Don't want to fall off yet, and off we go. Now on the downhill, it's a little bit different. We don't need to put it in, we're just going to add brake. This does have regenerative braking. So I don't want to come down here too quickly because I know there's a lot of stones at the bottom. Same again, I'm in power mode. Better to give it all the beans on a hill like this. And I weigh 75 kilos, so this board is rated for 8 miles range with somebody at 60 kilos. If you do want me to do a range test, leave a comment down below, let me know. I've not quite got the turning in this yet, so I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. adding a touch of brake. We don't want to be doing too much because it'll just, as you can see, we're slowing down quite drastically, so the brakes are phenomenal on this thing. There we go. This is a good bit of kit. It's good fun. It is scary, but it is good fun. So there we go. That is the Possway V4 Pro. Great beginner skateboard and child friendly as well. If you do want to grab this skateboard for yourself, links are down in the description. And please subscribe, it helps me out a lot, it gets the channel growing, and it helps us create more content for you guys. Thank you very much, we'll see you in the next one. Mine! They can run for it, they can run.